We gotta address some things, man. And no, now before we address this, right? I'm not saying
I actually wanted to talk about something else though.
First.
Mm-hmm.
All right, go ahead.
All right, so this is the funny thing. Like, I find this really funny, dumb, and weird. it's
Funny,
all
dumb,
three.
and weird.
So every job I've had, it's been attractive women, mediocre women, ugly women.
Right.
Regular guys, whatever. I don't judge it. But people are fucking weird. Like, I would be very cordial. Like, we're all co-workers. We're all seeing each other every fucking day. Well, majority of our days are the week.
Yeah.
I'll be like, good morning.
How's it going?
How you doing? Like,
yeah.
Majority of the time, good morning, though.
Yeah.
These niggas do not say shit back. They act like that nigga.
No, none of them.
Majority. Well, okay. All right, so the way my job is set up is majority the sales floor is majority white people.
Okay.
Melanated people.
The
basement is majority melanated people. The supervisors and managers, okay, managers are majority white, if not all white. Supervisors, if they're black, they're light-skinned black. Okay. This shit is straight out of Willie Lynch letter book.
Okay.
Straight out of Willie Lynch letter book.
Yeah.
So the dynamic and the owner is
the Jays.
Straight out of fucking Willie Lynch. I don't make this shit up, bro. I just find shit that I'll be like, yo, I've been talking about this shit.
Wait, so you literally, like, it's no noise in the background. They see you walking
and
see you say good morning and they look at you or they just look down? Like, what? Like,
they just keep walking.
I ain't gonna front. I know you wouldn't, but me, like, I like making jokes about shit. So I'll be like, well, all right, fuck me then. No, good morning to me then.
Well,
like,
I did that.
I'll say a little bit of jokes. So they'll be like, I'll be like, yo, you didn't hear me? I said, good morning. Like, it's a joke.
I get that, but I don't care to make jokes with them.
Yeah, I feel you.
I'm here to make my money.
To be honest, the reason why I do that is because I want to study their reaction.
I was in Uniqlo. I was in Uniqlo on Monday, and that happened. I was like, I approached the cashier. It was a chick. I was like, hey, how you doing? And she didn't respond.
She probably didn't hear you.
I made a joke. No, she heard me.
She heard you? Because they always say...
No, she was like, I'm good. And then I was like, how's your day going? Something there. I was like, how's your day going? Then she didn't respond. And I was like, that bad, huh? And then I laughed.
Yeah.
And she was like, huh? And I repeated it. And she was like, she started laughing. Then we started talking. She's like, I just be zoned out, to be honest. Like, it's so boring. Like, that is different.
Yeah.
But at work, I'm like, I don't care. Like, niggas, your mannerisms is telling me is indicative of your mentality. Yeah. So I'm cool.
So you don't say good morning no more. I wouldn't.
I stopped.
Yeah.
So that's the funny thing. So that's why I was like, it's funny and weird and dumb. Right? So I was like, all right, fuck all y'all niggas then. Like, I don't give a fuck. Managers, as long as I approach you respectfully, cordially, and I don't give a fuck what you going through that day. Cause I go through shit too.
Yeah,
we all going through shit.
We all going through
the
shit.
Fuck,
literally.
Downstairs, the melanated. As soon as you walk in, yo, what's up, pa? Yo, what's good, bro?
Yeah, why can't be that way upstairs?
So, just the other day, one of the white women that works upstairs, that did not, ignore me and shit. Yeah. Oh, good morning. I was like, the fuck out my face. Like, in my head, I'm like I'm walking, we walking towards each other. It's quiet as fuck. Good morning. I was like, and just kept it pushing.
Really?
Like, yeah. And now today another reason why too.
Uh-huh.
When I'm working outside, like as far as receiving the cases or whatever, I am by myself.
Right.
These niggas go out to lunch break, go smoke break, go walk around, clock out, leave for the day. They see me by myself. It's me by myself.
Yeah.
This totally different dynamic now.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right. That's the type of time we on.
Right.
All right.
Like, no, enjoy the rest of your shift. Have a good day.
Or just the wave.
That's just cordial shit.
It's weird. Yeah. That's why I'm like, all right.
But you see them speak to their other coworkers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They even speak to other people at times. Like, because I'm relatively new.
Yeah. But like, how old are we? The new guy getting the silent treatment?
But then again, everything is energy. I understand that. That's what I'm subscribed to. Because, so, you could speak to a black you could be my boy and you black, but our frequencies are different, and people could pick up on those vibrations. So because it's the way you carry yourself, oh, that's Todd. Hell, he's cool.
Right.
He's an African American.
Right.
Oh, that's Abdallah. He's a black extremist. See the difference?
Yeah.
Because my mentality, the way I carry, I got the Africa, I got the Brothers Podcast and Africa pins on my shorts that I wear to work.
Right.
So, you know,
it's a different vibe.
it's whatever though.
Energy, yeah.
It's whatever to me.
Yeah, that's.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, no, I know you don't.
And all of them niggas, like Meek said, all them niggas trying to bust U's right now. Just the other day, another one. I'm upstairs with my supervisor. I'm clocking out. You know, cause I did well. I received no, I ain't gonna say it. But I was picking up some wine. And it was like 4 or 5 bottles. So my supervisor, he's versed with it, and he's telling me which ones or whatever. One of them came over, one of the white women. Do you need help with anything? I was like, nah, I'm cool. Like, I'm with bro right here. Yeah. And then she's like, oh, okay. Like, my nigga.
That's her voice? That's her voice?
I've been working here since May. This is the first time you asking me this question. Last Friday. That's the first time you asking me this question. I've been
3 months.
I've been picking up wines here and there, whatever.
Yeah.
So after that, right? The sales floor is not it's relatively dead. She walked literally past me. Like, I ain't even know when she's circling. I'm like, all right, that's not. People might be like, all right, Dot, you overthinking that. But me, I know women, body language. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. There's no reason for you to be over there, to walk right past me too.
Yeah.
So now after that, she came again. She's like, oh, do you I forgot what she asked. And I'm like, I forgot what I said, but it was like, bro, why are you trying so hard? Like, now every day it's like, hi, it's waves, goodbye. It's like,
see, that's interesting.
It's like,
see, shit like
nigga,
that. I love to just like, I would love to just be like
this is
a fly on the wall and just watch
observe
that
shit.
Cause that's interesting. Like, I wonder what changed to her.
And you know what it is?
Like, because she just noticed. Like, she couldn't have just noticed you.
It's not all the white people that act like this.
Yeah.
So the ones that, as long as you exhibited that to me, it's fuck you. Even if you black, it's fuck you.
Yeah.
Spanish, fuck you. All of that. As long as you disrespect, it's fuck you. You in that category.
Yeah. I don't like being ignored.
But me, it's not even. It's respect, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it's cool. We work together.
Yeah.
That's my whole like stance. So when they see you talking to other women, white women, other white people, and it's cool, conversing well, smiling, all that, they actually. So now it's like, I feel left out now.
Or yeah, you can say
that's
that.
A dynamic though. That's not what I'm saying that it is.
Or they're like, oh, he must be a cool nigga. He must be a cool.
Yeah.
If Tom's talking to him,
and then
he may be, you know, that's interesting.
Another thing too is I'm not a thirsty nigga.
Right.
I look well. I always go to work smelling good.
You smell decent, bro.
When it's hot, I would, you know. Well, I ain't gonna say all that.
He
but
take his shirt off, show his gun.
So they see me. Niggas is out here. And when you walk past, it's like, you's a whack bitch. That's my mentality. So you get in that demeanor. Like, I don't care how fat your ass is.
You get energy.
You whack.
Do they have fat ass at your job?
A couple of them.
Cause a couple of the J's, they be. Have you noticed that shit?
Yeah, they do.
Like, a couple of the J's, they
be having the wagon.
They got some A's.
Yeah, that's true. But I don't give a fuck about that. Because I've hit that before. Not you, but a fat. I know what it feels like.
Right. Yeah.
So I don't care about you. Your whole existence, all that. Right now, it's another one. Like, she would try.
So now, let me ask you: Is there anything they can do to get your acknowledgement?
To rectify? Yeah, if we talk about work,
be like, yo,
I acknowledge
the first 2 months. You know, I was going through something, and I just didn't feel like talking to nobody that was black.
Hey, fuck it. I don't give a fuck what they say.
You respect that honesty, or you still like, nah, fuck you?
Nah, I would still say fuck you. Like, nah, my whole thing is this.
That's funny.
The fuck you is pertaining to everything outside of work conversation.
Yeah.
Good mornings and all that. We don't need to do that. If you asking me where's this bottle of wine, if I know where it is, I'll show you. I'll tell you whatever. That's work.
Yeah.
Don't think because I showed you a bottle of wine. Oh, what's your name? Nah, don't. Nope. When you see me outside, how you act, same way. Act like that inside. Same faces you show, same faces you stash, my nigga. That's how I'm with it. That's the time I'm on.
I feel you. I feel you. Nah, I feel you. I haven't really ran into situations like that, to be honest. Everywhere that I worked in my life, white people was never they was never the majority. Like when I worked at Target, when I worked at CVS, my first job, hiccups. Everyone was either black or Hispanic. Next job, Hollister. The managers were white. There's a couple black, but we had a mixed crew. You know, it's me, OG, couple more black people, but
then there was Spanish.
And I ain't gonna lie, I probably experienced that kind of culture in Hollister, because in Hollister it was it was like a privilege thing. It's more like a classism thing there, like meaning like if you were a model, like a tall, muscular model, or like if you were a woman, you was like a tall, slim, beautiful girl, you got put in a higher class than everybody else. Like I literally heard, I think it's either I heard them or somebody told me that they overheard one of the managers saying that they called like the regular floors people like gremlins.
They called them.
They called them gremlins. Like anyone besides the models was gremlins. And that was just the attitude within that establishment.
Another thing too, OG would tell me, if he's talking to like a stock person, they will reprimand the stock person and not him, not the model. Even though he was like, he would start initiating the conversation.
Yeah.
So people would be like forced to like ignore him or something.
Yeah.
So either I ignore this nigga or I get written up.
But to be honest, bro, like, and I don't know, maybe it's just like, I mean, obviously when you work for a job, you gotta abide by their rules and policy, right? But I feel like a lot of that shit is just how you allow people to treat
manipulate
you type shit. Because like it's been plenty of times where I worked at Hollister and my zone is all the way in the back and I'm in the front with OG like talking shit. And I never got to write up none of that shit. I just feel like, I don't know, just my energy, like you're not finna just, I'ma go because I know it's my zone, but if your tone is anything more than professional, I'm gonna let you know that, nigga, you not finna do that. You know what I'm saying? But some people like had a situation with the Uniqlo, and a situation where they said you had to tell the manager when you're leaving to go home. So like if we closing at 10.
Oh, I remember.
We closing at 10, right? For listeners who haven't heard the story before, I told it before. And Uniqlo, it's a Japanese-based company, so they're very militant. Can't cross your arms, can't lean on shit, can't put your hands in your fingers. Can't hand in your finger. What am I saying? You can't put your hands in your pockets. You can't be on your phone. It's very militant. It's very like North. It's like very North Korea-ish type shit.
Nah, that's good posture though. That's good body language.
It is until it gets to a we not in the military. This is a retail store. You paying me $12. You know what I mean?
No, but that's what I'm saying. It's posture and appearance and like body language.
Yeah.
So when people come in, it's like,
yeah, of course. No,
I don't see this guy in his hand.
It was drastic though,
looking shy and shit.
Yeah, like, I'm talking about if I was like if it was in a meeting, I was like this.
Oh, that's a problem.
You can't do that. If my hands behind my back, you can't do that.
Oh, you gotta look
like if you like this, you can't do that. You can't cross your arm, none of that shit. So I'm just like, okay, this is gonna stop me from being a great folder. I don't know. So we had a situation where when I first got there, right, everything's energy. You know what I mean? I'm not the most outspoken guy, but I am outspoken. I'm not the most toughest guy. I ain't the most, but I stand up for myself. So they was like, yo, when you closing, even in mid shifts, you gotta let Mike know. Mike was this black manager. He wasn't too tall, but he was like a big ass gorilla. I could say that because I'm black. Somebody said that it'd be the problem. He looked like some nigga out of the Planet of the Apes, but he was mad cool though, right? But everyone kind of seemed kind of scared of this nigga. Like they was kind of, before you leave, you gotta tell Mike because he may have something else for you to do. I'm like, my shift just ended. Ain't nothing more else to do. Especially if I'm not closing. Like whatever my zone ain't done, go to the next person. If I'm closing, I'm a good closer. I know how to fold. So I'm gonna make sure that you ain't got shit to say to me. So I'm leaving regardless. But when you go to check my zone, it's gonna be good.
Yeah.
So next day I ain't gotta hit your shit was bad. No, it wasn't. I check my shit. And I used to just be leaving. Like my time, they'll be like, "Yo, where Dominique? Oh, he left." And that's been going on for months. I was there for almost a year. It's going on for months. It was going on. Like I was just leaving. Nobody said nothing to me. Niggas saw me walking down. I ain't see nothing. Cause just my energy. I'm not asking you permission to leave my legal time. You gave me the shift.
And plus, you
can't keep me here. That's hostage.
You're not irresponsible. So when you walk out, you know your zone is good.
Yeah.
Like you know, like
and I was a great folder.
Like you're not half-assing it.
Exactly.
Exactly.
It'll be different if like I was just bullshitting the whole shit on my phone all day. And then I leave and my zone got shirts everywhere. And then it's like, all right, now you're taking advantage.
You gotta talk to this nigga. Exactly.
Right? But because my zone was good, I don't know, maybe but it was other people that they were as good foes as me, and they was like, "Yo, we can't leave unless Mike tell us to."
Because
I'm like,
fucking scared.
I'm like, Mike's not my dad. That's number one. So at some point, this manager who she was cool, she was like she played both sides. She was cool one day, but then she'll be mad the other day. I'm like, okay, I seen you at your weakest point, nigga. You that ain't your body, right? So one time she put me in the room and she was like, "Hey, someone told me that, you've been leaving without letting anybody." And I was like, "Yeah, I've been doing it for the last 6 months." But she was like, "Yeah, you can't really do that because you gotta let us know." And I was like, let's say her name is Sarah. I said, "All right, Sarah, I'm gonna let y'all know, but just know, I'm letting you know this. Just know, when it's time for me to leave, I'm leaving."
Yeah, the fuck. The fuck you expect?
And this is someone that she would kind of get smart a little bit with people, and even sometimes with me, but it wasn't nothing serious. Like she would kind of make sure you know that I'm the manager on this floor. She was that kind of type. She's Asian as well. So I was like, I'm letting you know that the woman that's has this big persona that you are a big manager. I'm letting you know that if my schedule says 10, I'm leaving at 10. There's no me letting you know. And hey, can you mind helping Thomas? His zone is halfway. Cause they used to pull that shit like, "Oh, your zone is done, but before you leave, would you mind helping it?" No, he's a grown man. He needs to help his own shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or somebody who's willing to stay. Like I live in East New York and I gotta take 2 or 3 trains to get home. I'm not getting home in 2 hours.
But see, another thing too is like, look at the question. Do you mind? Like, it's a question. Right. So yes, I do mind.
Yeah, exactly.
The fuck, I gotta go home. I mind.
Exactly.
So every fucking time for this whole year, I'm a mind.
Some people, they were kind of like, would you mind? But they kind of like alluding to like, you gotta go help this.
That's white people language.
Yeah, and I'm just like, nah. I'm letting you know. I hear you.
By the way,
I'm gonna let y'all know, but I'm leaving at my time. Oh yeah, no problem. All right, good. And I walked away. That's just the energy you got to give off. Like, I'm not finna let nobody, I don't care what position you in. I was just telling my manager today. No, I was telling one of my managers the other day. I said, it doesn't matter what room I'm in. I've been in rooms with people that make $1 million, people that are fully retired, making 6 figures every month. I've been in those rooms. I've spoken to those people, and my posture is the same. I have respect for them. I want to learn from them, but I'm not a kiss ass. Yeah. I'm not, when you walk in, like one thing we do in retail and you experience too, like when corporate visits come, you gotta be a robot.
Yeah.
You gotta be, oh my God,
corporate,
is this clean?
Corporate and inventory.
Right. Is that like a little bit of dust? Oh my God, can we I'm like, bro, this nigga put on his pants 1 foot at a time like we all do.
Yeah.
I'm not finna suck his dick, bro. I understand he the district manager and he could do some shit to my position, but I'm not sucking his dick.
It's been times
like
when the owner of the wine store, who also owns the whole fucking building, because there's multiple businesses in the building.
Oh really? He owns the whole shit?
The owner, because he been on that bullshit too. Like they don't acknowledge your existence and shit. So I'm like, all right, nigga, you think you cute? Okay, all right, I'm gonna show you some shit.
Yeah.
It's been times he's walking, I'm like, nigga, you a regular human.
Yeah.
You a regular ass human being.
Yeah, you just own the place.
These niggas, they got you up here.
Yeah.
If that's how they acting.
Yeah.
But nah, you down here. Gravity applies to your feet too, but my nigga.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Gravity applies to you too.
Yeah.
Don't let this shit.
Yeah.
Don't let these material shit on this planet, on this third dimensional plane of life, fool you.
I was just telling my manager that. I was just telling her that.
Don't let none of this shit fool you, niggas.
I was just telling her that. I said, yo, I said, look, I'm looking past the spirit. Like, I'm looking past this physical shit. Like, yeah, we here to work and I'm here to make money. And yeah, I do need this job right now. You know what I'm saying? But none of this shit really matter at the end of the day. Like, you could be the CEO of this company, but if your spirit not in tune, I don't give a fuck about you.
Yeah.
You get no respect from me. You know what I'm saying? I'm respecting you I'm respecting you as far as I can for your position. That's where it stops.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna do my job. You ain't gotta
and
worry about that.
And within the parameters of my job description and our relationship,
Right.
in terms of, you know,
right.
whether it's management, regular employee.
Right.
Outside of those parameters, boy, I've seen it. Oh, come on. I'm like,
come on.
nigga.
You ain't never been this excited.
When I used to
you
intern,
don't even greet your wife that way.
when I used to intern for Patricia
What you
Field,
doing?
bro, these other interns used to, oh my God. I was working with, it was one particular day, I'm working with the manager, the receiving manager. And she walked past. And it's like it was two other intern girls. They're like, oh my God, Patricia, oh my God, I love your outfit. I'm like, damn, bro, she's in fashion, we interning for her, but damn, get off her dick. Fuck. The shit ain't even look that good, to be honest, to me.
Yeah.
But I just really was, so my shit do matter. So they like, oh my God, I love you. Then she came back. And she was just standing, and they was like, "Hi, Patricia, can I get you anything?" She's like, "No." Then she's like, "What's your name?" Talking to me. I was like, I looked at her, I was like, Abdallah. Then she's like, "I like your style." She's like, "Do you mind coming to my office so we can talk?" I was like, "Well, I'm helping Matt right now, so when I'm done with Matt." Mind you, this is the owner. Like, Patricia Field like made gowns and shit for Sex and the City. Her name is out there if you watch Sex and the City.
For sure.
She can fire Matt, the nigga I'm talking about. And I'm like, yeah, I'm helping him right now though. Yeah. But everything I do, like, even when I look at the owner and shit and I turn around, everything it's not disrespect. They can never say, oh, he disrespected me.
Yeah.
I'll be like, well, first of all, bitch, where did it say I have to say you good morning in my job description?
Right.
I'm making you wealthier by me accepting these cases, which you sell. That's helping you. Yeah. And you know that. And you know I know that. And you know you know that. That's why we communicate. That's why there's mutual respect on this frequency now. Yeah. So, long story short, got to her thing. She's like, what do you do? And I told her. She's like, what are your goals? I told her. And she's like, she was nodding. Then she's like, I like you.
Right? I want to fuck you.
No, she's gay. She's gay.
Oh, okay. No,
and she's really old. She's old. And well, she's older because she was fit.
But just imagine she said that shit. I like you.
If she told me she was fucking, I'll be like, I'm good.
How you say about fucking?
I'll be like, I'm good. You know my type. That's funny. But. And this is how people need to carry themselves. Long story short, like, she ultimately, she fucked with me. She respected me a lot. Like, I was doing shit, like, all my interactions with her as far as serious shit was in person, and she's like, my body language and everything. Every time they sent me to the bank with thousands of dollars to deposit it, everything was good. We came back with receipts, came back in a timely manner. I never went to the bank and then go to the store and then came back. This is what people, they abuse the relationship, because now it's going to go from me complimenting you as an intern about your outfit. And because let's say you receptive of it, you like me, and now I'm going to start coming late. Now I'm going to start taking extra trips. Now I'm going to start. But because we built this friendship relationship first, nah, keep this shit business.
Right.
Strictly business.
Right.
That's it. If it graduates, cool. But I ain't forcing shit.
Right. Should never force it. Everything should be genuine, son. That's why, like, when I was in WV and I knew a lot of like one of my mans to this day, Alito. That's my guy. That's like I still consider him a mentor, but he was someone that was a high position in the company.
Yeah.
Which I knew others as well, and you just see like how people, you know, his name rung bells in New York because he's on a big team. So when people like when he walked in the room, you would just see the shit shift. Like people would like turn to groupies and shit.
You're like, yo, that's
Alito. You know, yo, you know what he just did in New Jersey? He just signed up mad people.
Yo, he IMD, bro.
Right. And it's like I mean, I get that, and I used to have to tell my mom that shit too. My mom, I give her a little leeway because my mom, she's gentle hearted and she's different. You know what I'm saying? But I would tell her too, like, yo, the way you gain respect from these folks is nobody likes a groupie. No one. Well, I guess if you a guy and you want to sleep with women or whatever, but
see, that's not even
like
liking them. That's abusing them.
Exactly.
You're gonna be abused as a groupie.
You exploiting them. Basically.
Oh, you want to be my groupie?
Because there's no respect. You won't gain respect by being a groupie. Whenever we would go to these events, and they would have like these meet and greets and shit, and people would stand on line, just take a picture and then leave. Like these people who making millions of dollars, I'm like, bro. First of all, I ain't waiting on the line. I'll see you when I see you. But if I was waiting on the line, when I get there, I'm telling yo, cameraman, fuck the picture. Can I have 30 seconds of questions?
Yeah.
I need to pick your brain. Fuck this camera shit. I don't care. This photo ain't gonna give me no value. It's a photo. All this, yo, my God, you see Drake? I'm telling you right now, I'm a big Drake fan. I'm a big Kobe fan. He was alive. I love Will Smith. I love Kevin Hart. If I was to be in a room with these guys, I'm not taking no picture with them.
Perfect example.
I want to pick their brain.
When we met Charlamagne.
Right. I didn't even want the picture.
I didn't want the picture.
I'm like, yo.
I'm talking.
Yo,
I'm smiling, but I'm like, yo,
yeah.
bro, we got a podcast.
Yeah. Real talk.
To be honest, if he wasn't in a rush, niggas was going to get that.
Yes.
Yeah, he was going to get.
Yes, and we will cross paths again, my brother.
Will.